I just did this uber cute SPF friendly summery makeup look, but how much did it actually cost? Let's find out. e.l.f. Halo Glow Skin Tint 1, $18. e.l.f. Halo Glow Skin Tint 2, $18. I used one all over the face and then one for the forehead because my forehead is darker. That's a combined total of $36. Then we have the e.l.f. Halo Glow Liquid Filter, and these retail at $14 each, so that's a combined total of $28. I mixed in shade 5 medium tan with shade 6 tan deep to get a nice bronzy glow. This House Labs blush stick is $34. It's in the shade Glassy Cayenne. I use this underneath the cheek. I bought this Charlotte Tilbury cream blush in the UK, but I'll use the US prices for ease. Charlotte Tilbury cream blush in Paradise Pink retails for $40 USD. My favorite lip liner is the IRL Filter Finish lip liner from Revolution in Americana Brown, and I've also been really liking this burnt cinnamon one. These are $5 each for a total of $10. The NYX micro brow pencil in the shade Taupe retails for $12. The NYX Control Freak eyebrow gel in clear retails for $7. The Hourglass Sculpture ambient lighting palette retailed for $80 when it was out. These two Garnier products you cannot buy in North America. List price is $12.99, and this mist also retails for $12.99 in pounds. Based on today's current exchange rate, that is $17.64 USD. If you've kept count, that means the total I used on just this makeup look is $263.28. Why am I telling you this? It's not a flex. It's because we are becoming desensitized to how much things cost. The federal minimum wage is still only $7.25 an hour. If you were working the federally mandated minimum wage, you guess how many hours of work that is. If you guess more than 36, you're right. That's more than a day and a half of work just on makeup. There is actual statistical proof that when we use digital currency and we don't have cold hard cash in our hands, we lose a sense of actually giving it away. Now bear in mind, when I buy things, unless it's for a review, I wait for a sale, I use coupons and points. I usually stack multiple of those, so these don't reflect the actual prices I paid. For example, that ambient light palette, I did not pay a full $80 for that. That was on sale. It was my first ever Hourglass purchase ever, which is why I'm still using it, and I will use it until I expire. But at the end of the day, this teaches me three things. A, we need to keep the pressure on big companies to stop pushing costs onto their consumers. They need to eat those costs, and that will happen through legislation. They're not going to do that through the goodness of their hearts, because if they were going to, they would have done it by now. B, and I'm sure you already do this with your discretionary spending, but I don't buy anything if it's full price, only on sale, etc. And C, consider the source. I'm a beauty documentarian and a writer. I am doing this for work. Your circumstances are going to be different. So don't feel pressured to buy something that people are pushing on you, because they have a completely different set of privileges. I don't see the reality of just how high the cost of living is reflected in the online space. So every time I do a makeup look, I'm going to try to do one of these real cost roundups to remind us all that this is not normal. Okay, see you next time. Bye!